Hi, my name is Jacob Lippman, creator of LMSA Tunes. Today, I'm going to show you a little bit of the process of what I do, how you can make real people look like cartoons. It's just all very fascinating, and I'm really excited to take you all through it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get a picture of a real person. This real person is going to be me. I specifically took this picture in the outfit that you're all used to. And for those big fans, I'm sure you know that, you know what I look like in my cartoon. You know that that's me. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take note of very specific details, like this nose right here, very pointy. So we're going to exaggerate that, like a shark. And let's make this to scale. We don't need to worry about all the bridges and everything, all the indents. We're just going to make the nose go right from here to the head. Go bloop, just like that. But we can make it a little less freaky by putting in some eyes. Now, because I wear glasses, you can really go however you want about it. I wear square glasses, and you can make them squares, but I usually like to do circles. You want to have a little, you want the same thickness everywhere. So we're going to make these, or you can make the glasses actually a little thicker than everything else. Big saucer eyes, and of course I've got that, well actually no, let's curve that a little. I've got, kind of this look. So see how we're kind of getting something similar? Now, we've got right here on every face a little indent. So we're gonna, again, exaggerate that. We don't need to worry about this part of the cheek. We're just gonna go straight, boop, and go straight up with a smile. And the chin, there's some roundness, so we're not gonna make a really pronounced jawline. This whole thing should be angled a bit better, because the face is, it's not straight up and down, it's to the side, so there we go, that's more like it. Maybe a little down. You can use this grid. It's a very good tool in Toon Boom. It doesn't appear when you play out the video, so you don't have to worry about that. We're gonna make the little edge of the glasses. Now you'll notice my ears are quite large, so we're gonna add that effect. We're gonna exaggerate. My ears aren't that much bigger than a normal person's, but we want to give it that effect. So we're gonna make really big ears. Now take notice, the back of my head has a square, an angular feel to it. So what we're gonna do right here is we're going to, you know what, I'm a little bit more, there we go, a little more wavy. Now, when you're working in Toon Boom, you want to always make sure that every line you draw is a polygon and that there's no, what are they called? Little openings. Like, let's say I want to draw a little shape here and oops, I forget to fill it in completely. It will recognize that. And suddenly you're doing this and now he looks goth with, black makeup. We don't want that. We want to make sure we have the whole shape. Now, what's that? I don't know. It looks more... I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to the drawing. You see that I filled in the pupils already. You can do that as you go along. I'm going to take you through the color spectrum in a bit. For now, we're going to work on the hoodie. You can see that in real life, a hoodie, you can see the hood on both sides. We don't need to worry about that because we're looking at this from a 3/4 angle. So we're just going to draw it on this side. The strings are not particularly pronounced, but we don't need to worry about that yet. Eventually we will. If you're wearing a string hoodie, you want to make it obvious. You want to make it obvious that it's strings. So you can make mistakes sometimes. I got a really old Wacom tablet, and it's hard to make horizontal lines. It's so always been a struggle for me. But that should be good. Now let's zoom in a little bit. Now you see we've got a pretty good feel of what it looks like. Now we're going to work on colors. I use a very simple basic palette, you know, white, same hoodie. The skin I do at around here. You want it, if you're going to be drawing me, you want a pinkish, lightish, somewhere like that. The orange is more on the red side. Oh, no, we don't want that. Sometimes if it's going off, like I said, it might not be a full polygon, so you might want to do it like this. Now to make the shadow in the hood, the inside of the hoodie, you want to just take the same color and click the darker button 2 times, and you get that same effect. Now, again, press, and 2 more times, or 1 more time, 2 more times, and a little bit more on the yellow side. In fact, let's redo that completely. It doesn't need to. We want to make the hair match. I've got a reddish. The hair is always the hardest part because hair, you can tell when it doesn't look right. There we go. Now finally, we're going to give this guy a couple strings. Right there. And the little crew neck collar line of a shirt. And there it is.